Alright, looks like we are live, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's been quite a while since I've did some live streaming, but as you guys have all noticed, the world is taken by the Fortnite storm, because now it's available on a Nintendo Switch. So I'm sure a lot of Nintendo Switch fans are happy and excited, as am I. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a live stream, going to basically play until I get a victory royale. So sit back, enjoy. By the way, I'm not going to be playing on any squads or duos. This is just solo. That's how I like to go, solo. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy. Getting a victory royale is no problem for me. So just watch how a pro does it, even though I haven't been playing for that long. Okay, so first things first, guys. Don't be a dumbass and drop with like 50% of the people right here. It's not how you win. I mean, if you want action, sure. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and jump all with all these people flying out. Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna look for a good place to land, and I'm actually gonna consider probably going to the little soccer field over there. It's kind of my favorite place to go. But I'm not gonna wait until the bus is over it. I'm gonna probably drop right in the middle over Loot Lake, right here. About, yeah. Another tip: if you've picked out your landing spot, a place you desire to land in, try to shoot a little bit before that, like so. That's gonna get me in right where I want. Yeah. So watch a multi-time victory royale earner earn his way to victory royale. Hope you guys do enjoy. Also, it goes without saying that, of course, I'm probably gonna get shotgunned in the face, because that is kind of what happens when I try to show people how to do something. I end up failing miserably. So I do hope you enjoy that as well. It's gonna happen a few times. I don't hear anything. Ooh. Well, this run sucks. Not any good loot. What is going on? These are some shenanigans. We'll make do with this. Come on. There we are. Ugh. There we go. So it looks like nobody landed with me. Wasn't confronted by any foul perpetrators. Clan King. Can I play? I have Xbox. I am God. Maybe in a future live stream. Right now I'm just playing solo. I'm going to be uh, live streaming until I get a victory royale, which isn't really hard for me. It might take an hour, might take two, or it might be this round. Ooh, hello there. Take that. But yeah, the purpose of this video is kind of show people my skill, or things or advice I have to offer for getting a victory royale. I get it quite often, and there's a simple set of guidelines that I take to achieve victory royale. It's not that hard actually. If you play very defensively, you can get it up in the top 5 every single time. Let's see. Okay. So we didn't really land with anybody. Nobody came here. So that's kind of... Ooh, I'll take that. I'm kind of lucky to start off with, because usually I might have like 1 or 2 other people I land with. I don't hear anybody, so... One of the, I guess, important things to do is to get your armor full. Don't necessarily have to keep it full, but you probably want it as close to full towards the center. Hello. Oh, that's behind the mountain. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't see anybody here. I do not see anybody roaming around in the soccer field. So, it's kind of safe to say that we're here alone, guys. That's kind of lucky. Some good stuff. Ooh, yes. Aha. Hello. Take that. So we get a fair loadout. It's not that bad. Don't see anybody here. But here's the thing. This is the kind of thing that I don't think most of people, or the majority of people, get about this game, is that if you want to do well in this game, whether it's PUBG or Fortnite, there's no reason to head to the center of the circle until you're forced to. So typically what I do, I spend most of my game at the outer edges. Lucky for me, the place I dropped kind of kept me in the outer edge, which may or may not be obvious depending on your experience playing this game. However, if you see the white circle, I'm at the very edge of it. That's where I like to stay. So you're not going to see a lot of action right now. It's going to happen closer towards the... oh, I see a person, a bogey over there. Okay, so let's actually not engage. We don't need to. Let's get to some decent cover. I think this dude is going to find out real soon that someone was here. Okay. Yeah. He might just come through some of these little hallways over here. He just might. Hmm. Oh, I heard him. I definitely heard the guy. Don't know if you guys can hear him, but it sounded like he dropped. So I'm gonna stay relatively quiet. No need to go out and broadcast that I'm here. However, I'm going to probably start making my way closer to the white ring in about 50 seconds or so. Okay, I'm going to take a little peek around. Make sure that I'm not dealing with anything too serious here. Alright, we're going to get the hell out of here as quickly as we can. Alright, we don't have much time, so let's keep it going. Ooh! Let's make sure that we're not being followed. Doesn't look like it, so we're free to move. Oh, let's make sure again, just real quick. I think we're good. So we're cutting a little bit into, what is it, Pleasant something? Pleasant Park? Yeah, I still don't know or recognize all the names of all the towns. That's kind of the least important to me, is the names, because they're so generic. It's like, you know, I mean, the small town next to the soccer field. Come on. But yeah, we're gonna kind of stay out of the way. We don't want to go right in town. Kind of want to stay a little bit hidden, nested in the hills. That's the way I like it. Nested. Uh-huh. Someone died there. Check out what happened here. Do we really get a minigun here? Pro tip, don't ever stop moving. Oh! Reason why I say never stop moving is if someone is someone's kind of looking around, sniping, you will get sniped if they spot you and you're staying put. So just kind of whirl around if you're collecting stuff out in the open. Some of the advice I have to give. Our circle is pretty close, so I don't think we'll actually have to go very far. Just kind of stick around here. Make sure that nobody's here. I think I see a dude way in the distance. I just can't really do anything about it. If he has a sniper and if he has a sniper rifle and he sees me, I'm probably screwed. I don't think he's shooting at me though. I think he's trying to snipe someone else. Can't tell. So 9 other contenders. That 10 right below the map. That is how many people, including myself, are left in the map or in the match. So that's a good indicator of how many people I have left to deal with. Let's see. We have a bogey over there. He's making his way up the mountain. So if I can get over here as quickly as possible. He's still kind of going up at it over there. Take that time. Kind of get some low cover over here. And kind of check out, make sure that nobody's popping up where they should be or shouldn't be. Staying still and not running everywhere all the time is actually a really good tactic, as you can tell. Uh-oh, it's not good. Not good sound. Okay. I cannot see any closer than that. I don't see any heads popping up, so here's some shots being fired from over there. I get some activity. 8 other people. Not bad. Not that bad. Okay, we gotta kind of move. All right. Make it just a tad bit harder for these guys to get in. Just in case. Okay, yeah. I don't see any guys over there. Kind of tell that there's a sniper in that general direction. Okay. We're gonna leave that cracked right there, because that's our way out of here. Armor shotgun. Don't see anybody. No foul perpetrators. Yeah, so there's 5 other people. Not bad. Guys, I mean, if you do exactly what I'm doing in these, in all your matches of Fortnite Battle Royale, I can guarantee you that if you practice it, you'll always be among the top 5. That's just how it is. I may not be good at, close combat. In fact, sometimes I just totally freak, and I'm just not as good as some people. However, excuse me, that was my phone. I guarantee you, you'll always make it in the top ranks. Okay, we got a good spot. I hope I'm in. Am I in? Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, we're good. We can stay here. Pretty much that last circle right there. Yikes. That's not a good one. That's kind of over the side of a mountain. Don't know how well we'll be able to handle that, but we'll really be able to deal with these guys as soon as they start closing in. This is why it helps to stay and stick around the edges of the ring. Oh, fuck. Gotta do with the sniper up there. Do I have a, let's see. Oops. Do not want to do that. I don't have a launch pad, so this will be amplitudes more difficult. Oh, there is a balloon drop right there. Or a supply drop, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's see. Now maybe our only time, so. There's two other dudes. One of them's on the top of the hill. One of them's probably in either of these towers. I want to say this one. All right. Whoa! Fuck, we're fucked. Mm-hmm. Whoa! Oh my god. No fucking way. Boom. Boom. First time streaming this game. Battle Royale. Or Victory Royale. In Battle Royale. Haha. Suckers. Told ya. I was kind of on the fence about whether or not I would get that. However, I have. And I've clearly proven myself that it's not hard if you stick towards the edge. Yeah. So first game, live streaming. Victory Royale. Just like that. The real question is, can we repeat that on one stream? Now, if you take a look at my channel, I haven't streamed this game before. I've played this game many times to know what it takes to actually get Victory Royale, but again, the chances kind of wither the closer you get into the center of the circle, depending on your loadout. So it's important to always get the best weapons you can. You want a sniper, you want some kind of rifle if you can. Definitely avoid bolt action snipers. They're not that good. I'd avoid them. But if you have the semi-auto sniper, keep that. If you have any kind of assault rifle, keep that. Rockets, I'd avoid grenade launchers because they bounce everywhere, and while that's good in flat land, it's not very good for people who build towers, unless your ball and skill is absolutely great. So let's go ahead and try again. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So whoever's there and actually watching, I hope you did enjoy that victory royale. I'm pretty shocked myself because I wasn't I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to get blasted in the face with lead BBs, birdshot, you know. If you guys were paying attention to how I was kind of moving my character so that my reticle would line up with their head, as opposed to just standing in one place and aiming. That's how to do it. Yeah, most people, they like to get off pretty early. The thing is, the longer you stay in the bus, the less people there will be when you're starting to get situated. So, I'm gonna probably make my way towards this, so it was a Moisty Mire, is that what it is? Moisty Mire, that is right. Woo! Doing the win. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of make my way over here. See if I can get a good loadout. And we'll just kind of stay near the edges, kind of like last game. Notice how the number is already dropping pretty quickly. Another thing I'd like to point out is that 80% of the people go within the first 20% of the game. It's the 80-20 rule, roughly. I'm not going to say that like guaranteed 80 people die, because your game kind of starts off in different numbers. Sometimes it's a full 100, sometimes it's like 96. However, one thing I do know is that most of the people die off within the first like 20-25% of the game. And would you look at that? Would you look at that? How about that? Just gonna make sure the sky is clear. Get ourselves, I'll take that. Blue burst rifle is probably one of the best. Come down here. I'm gonna get, Alright, so there we have it, guys. First couple of weapons, it sucks. Blows. Either way. I see something purple over there. I think it's a launch pad, I can't tell. We'll see. We'll get up there. Oh no, that's a, that looks like a semi-auto rifle or a sniper. No, that's just scoped. Okay. Let's make sure that we're not dealing with anybody here. Just moving barely so that I can kind of detect motion. That's what our eyes are for. It's what animals and mammals are good at. Actually, that's what our eyes are for, is detecting changes in motion. So, hello. I actually rather have 2 of these than 2 of those burst rifles. So yeah, let's make our rounds over here. I'll just make sure we don't have any lurking people. But I also want to get some of those blue mushrooms over there. They're just kind of chilling in the shade, but it's important. It's an integral part of any firefights that you have. That you have some armor, or that you at least have more health and armor combined than your competition. Because what ends up happening is, you can fire the same amount of shots and make the same amount of shots, but if someone outlives you, that is the difference that makes or breaks you as a Fortnite player. So, yeah. Every bit of armor helps. I don't see any dots in the distance, so that's always good. Nothing in there. I thought I saw something blue. Well, that blows. That blew. But yeah. So pretty stoked to have a first ever live stream. Have a victory royale, the first game I ever play live. That's awesome. Okay, let's make sure we don't have any people following us. This is always handy to do right before you open up anything that takes some time. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Okay, yeah, I don't really see anybody. Might be alone here. Keyword might. Because we actually don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, so let's just kind of hang out. Hang out kind of right here, tucked away a little bit. Trees make good cover. So yeah, let's take advantage of that cover. See if we have any guys in the distance. I don't see anybody. Let's see. Have a dude over there? Can't tell. Probably not. We're kind of at the outer reaches of the map. And we're going to probably get some people coming in from over here. Just because the Fatal Fields, very popular place. Very, very hot place for people to... Oh, there you go. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a dumbass in my apartment complex that thinks it's really cool to rip off your muffler. And so you can hear the... I mean, I don't know if you can or not, if you can hear that. It's just kind of annoying that every time this person goes somewhere, you hear this this engine growling, this, and it's the reason why I say it sounds like he tore off his muffler is because engines, when they don't have the muffler on, have a very specific kind of sound to them that just doesn't really get to escape the muffler. So maybe he didn't rip it off, but it sure as hell sounds like he poked some holes in there before the muffler itself. Sounds rather annoying. Oh, is that a bottle of... We can't even use that. If it is. Okay. So, let's kind of go this way. I think I kind of want to make my approach from the back. I don't want to be dealing with a lot of people. That's another tip. Is the closer you are to the point that's between the circle and the edge of the map, the better. The edge of the map. Now let me clarify. There's also a difference because if you notice, this white circle is actually in tangent with the storm circle, the purple one, or blue. Means that this side right here, this wall, is going to hone in faster. That's just a having to do with math. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know if I should make the bold claim that it's obvious. Maybe it's not. But if you allow me to explain, the blue circle, the dark blue circle, and the white circle, or I guess the dark blue circle has to approach the white circle in the same amount of time from all sides, right? So if you see my cursor right here, this edge of the blue circle is going to take the full minute and a half to reach the white circle, while this edge right here has that same minute and a half to move over here. So I'm actually going to get engulfed if I don't run. Wow. It seems to be moving faster than I am, so let's just hope we make it. Yeah, we're probably going to get pummeled by this. It looks like it's moving way faster than I am. So I guess you guys will get get a glimpse of what I was talking about. But you see the walls, the blue walls that are closer to the white circle, near the end where they're touching, doesn't move at all, roughly. I mean, it barely moves. Fuck. That's coming in fast. But the good news is, there's only 15 others. 16 players in total on this map, including myself. Oh, we'll make it. We'll make it. I think. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is cutting it real close. We might get shot at here, too. But... oh, it's so close! We'll make it. We'll make it. We're almost in. Oh! Oh! We made it. That was awesome. Okay, so my next plan, I kind of want to hug the edges of Dusty Divot. Let's check it out. Reason being is a lot of people are going to be trying to make their way out of it. And if I use... whoa! Oh, fuck. Okay, so technically I don't have to continue streaming. I want to continue streaming, but since I said I would just be streaming until I get a victory royale, I'm actually free to leave, but I'm going to continue playing. In this case, someone just hung out and saw me. They pardon me, excuse me. They probably saw me sprinting, trying to beat the wall, the storm wall. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to avoid that situation. I guess we can learn from our mistakes that if you're sprinting, trying to outrun the wall, and someone's kind of just hanging out, I am like a sitting duck. They are watching for this. People, even I watch for this. I watch kind of near the walls to make sure that anybody who's trying to run in gets shot down. Okay. Kind of looks like I want to go towards. Yo, sup? Can I play? How's it going, Luby? I'm just playing solo right now. I'm just kind of getting the feel for streaming some Fortnite, and I think this game, honestly, in my opinion, is more enjoyable solo. Only because when you have squads going in there, it takes real communication to do that. And since I'm on a live stream, there's no preparation beforehand to make sure that everybody can be heard in this live stream. That it kind of defeats the point. But I mean, I encourage you to hang out and see. In fact, when you wait till the stream is over and you go back, my first ever live stream of this game was a victory royale. I kind of thought that was neat, but I guess I'm gonna have to prove it now. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do it again just to show you guys that some of the methods that I do in solo can help you get at least to the top 5 every single time. Pretty neat stuff. In fact, it starts from where you drop. The place that you drop is one of the determining factors in terms of how likely you are to be in the top 5, and it's just because of the way that the game works. Um, the first 80% of people, I guess you could say 80 people, die within the first 20% of the time of the game. It's the 80-20 rule. It happens everywhere in nature for whatever reason, but it's true. If you look at the death indicators, you'll see a lot of people dying within the very, I guess, earliest moments of the game. So shit, kind of quite some distance to cover, so I'll be fast. I do hear one of those chests. Oh, look at that. Got 2 days, 19 hours, and 23 minutes. Nice. And by the way, if your message does get like retracted like that, that's not me. That's not a moderator. That's just YouTube. I encourage you to speak freely. I encourage people to talk and get out, any kind of messages that they feel like they have to get across. Is 2 solo wins good? 2 solo wins. What do you mean by that? Like having 2 ever? I mean, having 1 is a major feat, I would say. Having at least 1 victory royale is an indication that you kind of know what it takes to actually be a winner, unless it was purely accidental. I guess it kind of depends, because you can win this game without killing people or without even shooting your gun. Oh, you're talking about the retracted. But yeah, I mean, if you've won, sorry, my English might be fucked up as I'm trying to focus, but yeah, I would say that's like, it takes some knowledge about the game to actually, what is that? But I guess that number of how many victory royales you have should increase depending on your skill the more you play the game. Like if you've only played the game 3 times and you've won both matches, I would say that's incredible skill. But if you've only won 2 and you've played like 300 different matches, that's it's quite not a good rate of improvement. But yeah, if you stick around, I can kind of explain what I do here when and how I win victory royale. Is I never run to the center. I always kind of hang out towards the edges. And if you kind of look at where I am on the map in relation to the white circle, you'll know that I'm kind of hanging out towards the edge. There's no reason to make it any more difficult, because let's say you drop it in the dead center of the circle. You're in the dead center of the white circle. at the very beginning of the match. You're only going to ever have people coming in from the outside, and you're going to either have to fend them all off or you're going to die trying. But if you stay towards the edge, oh, I see a dude over there. I think. No, that's not a dude. That's just a kind of visual glitch kind of thing happens. Low resolution. I am playing on Nintendo Switch, so obviously there is a loss of quality in the visuals. However, I would like to also state that having a low visual quality actually kind of helps you in this case. It really kind of does, because you can kind of see like moving pixels. You kind of tell where motion's happening. But y'all, don't see any bogeys around here. Notice how I'm just kind of like dancing around, waiting for this storm wall to close in, because there's no real need to get into, I guess, the white ring. You just got 5 subs. That is a very fast advancement in your channel, Luby. I'd say congratulations. It takes me quite a while to get people. But I will congratulate you. Excuse me, because it is always nice to have people, drop by, and subscribe. It is most definitely possible. However, one of the things that deters me from doing that kind of thing is, have you ever heard the term easy come, easy go? The reason why I avoid quick things like that is only because I know how volatile it can be if it's easily attained. And that's something that I feel like it would be nice to do just for fun, but it would be really hard to stay consistent. I'm not even a big YouTuber. I am very small, lowest of the low. In fact, the individual who inspired me to start streaming, he has a lot more subs than I do. We would both consider ourselves small. However, I am small compared to small, if that makes sense. So there's not really anything to gain aside from having fun playing this game, which I think is this game's a blast. There's a lot of people who will pick sides and bash the other. I've played both this game and PUBG, and I like them both. But this one's on the Nintendo Switch, so I like the fact that I can play this game kind of in any room of the house. I can play this game in whatever sitting angle I want to. I can hold the screen up to my ceiling, kind of laying back. It's all possible. Wow, I do not have a good loadout. Someone looted that already. Looks like we're gonna have to go in for a kill. I don't see anybody, but we don't have any good loot. So this approach I'm gonna be taking, given that nobody spots me and decides to blast me with birdshot. I hear someone in this house. I hear someone in this house. I can tell someone was trying to get me. The Advanced Gamer. How's it going? Okay, I know someone's in here. Oh! We'll see you later, Luby. Good, how about me? Well, Advanced Gamer, you probably won't believe this until you go back and actually watch the very beginning of the stream, but my first ever time of streaming this game, I got a Victory Royale. It's not the first time playing this game, but the two subsequent matches that I've been playing, I have failed miserably. Want to play. The Advanced Gamer. Here's the thing. It's not that easy. I just got done explaining it to Luby and the first guy that ever commented. I'm just going to go ahead and say assume no, only because it is very hard to coordinate and to get voice chat for everybody to hear. It's not that I'm not interested in actually playing privately. You can add me. I think I do have my Switch, my friend code. Let me see. I'm going to try to click on there. No, I don't have it in this stream. I have it in some of the Breath of the Wild streams I have, maybe. But for this stream's sake, it's really hard to coordinate and to get effective communication while I'm already in midstream. But I would love to play. Like, you can add me and we can do some duos. I see. Yeah, it's always good that you when the family's getting rest, to not really be too loud or obnoxious. And that's honestly kind of what I do. I pick times to stream so that people around me aren't driven utterly insane. But yeah. All right, let's do the little soccer soccer field, I guess. Football. That's when the rest of the world says it. Football, really. And why we have to be weird and different. Americans are weird and different. We say soccer. I don't see any other people. Ooh. I like this. Okay, we're on a good start. Okay. Let's grab some bandages. Let's see if I can actually do it again this time. I think it's important that I can prove and show that it's actually not that hard to get a Victory Royale. It really isn't. Actually, you know what? I'll take that. What do we have up here? I'll skip those. However, so what do we have here? We have a little bit of armor. Take any help we can get. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is awesome. Probably don't need that. Alright. We can get a move on. Wait, what is that? Is that a bolt? That is. I avoid bolt action snipers. They're not that great. If you're not dead on with your aiming, if you're not like good at actually sniping, bolt action's reload time is just way too much to be considered useful. Now, on the other hand, semi-automatic snipers, probably one of the best weapons in the game for range, if not the best weapon. But that, again, that kind of depends on your skill. Like if you're damn good at sniping, that you trust yourself with bolt action, that's probably a lot better. But unfortunately, I suck. So we can't do that. Someone's been here. But I'll take the ammo they left. Let's see. We don't have that far to go, so could have sworn I saw something over there. Maybe it was just some kind of graphic artifact. I do want to check out this chest up here. What a waste. That was a waste. I don't see anybody. What was that? Just a branch? Might not be wise to run through these fields yet. Just might not be. Only because the folks down here from Shifty Shafts are going to be trying to run the fastest. Or no, actually probably these guys over here. So I don't have to run nearly as fast. Or as long. But I don't want to necessarily put myself in any danger just by going to the circle just for the sake of getting in the circle if I don't need to. I'm trying to avoid the storm here, not get to the circle. So they almost sound like one and the same. They're not though, because I'm perfectly fine where I am, even though I'm in between the storm and the circle. But it's not as bad as you think. It's just unnecessary to get to the circle too early, if that makes sense. Hope it does. I feel like there's a dude in there. Well, he won't be in there for that long. Okay, let's keep the trek forward. We're kind of split between Loot Lake right now. So if there's anybody that's going the same direction I am, they're going to be on the other side of the lake. So that kind of makes it a little easier. But still, only takes one person with a a shotgun to make things very difficult. So okay. All right. I think we're doing just fine here. Let's hope that nobody gets any kind of wise idea to start shooting at me. But that's what this game is for, right? Shooting each other. To be 1 out of 100. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody moving. There are 15 others, so I'm gonna probably hang out right here. Kind of look around, make sure that if there is anybody, then we can spot them. It's kind of the easiest way to spot people is to kind of stay very still and look for any consistent motion. I don't see anybody. Seems like everybody was on the other side. But we'll start seeing them. We'll start seeing them soon enough. There's 13 other people. Come on, we got this. Another victory royale? I think so. Alright, 12 other people? I don't see anybody else. Huh. Looks like we can kind of keep pushing forward. I think this is a good spot to kind of lay low. Maybe not actually, because they can probably see me, but I can't see them. Ten other people. Will this be our second moment of victory royale? Okay. Let's pay attention across this way. Oh, I think I see some stuff being built over there. I don't think so. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. So 8 other people. We got this. This is easy. 7 other people. Not bad. Let's make sure nobody's coming behind us. Yeah, so 5 other people. We're doing pretty well. That's not bad. Not that bad. I hear an alarm. It's kind of spooky. You know what? I might get high ground over here. Okay, we don't want to go any closer there. Whew. Oh, great. Looks like we're going to be using this rock for cover. Nobody's coming in from over there. Best pay attention up in the sky, kind of towards these rocks or cliffs to make sure that nobody's kind of, having an eye on us. Height advantage. But yeah, there's no reason to move right now. In fact, I hear someone getting sniped at. Good chance that there will be less people. Less people by the time the storm starts moving. So yeah, cool. Hmm. Yeah, I really have to go right now. This is bad. It's all the amount of Diet Dr. Pepper I drink. It's just not healthy. And top it all off, I'm in the top 6. I think it's probably best that I get kind of over here. Is that a person? No. It's not. Whew. I really have to go. Wow. This is going to be intense. Well, so we have 4 others. We're in a not very good position, ladies and gentlemen. Someone died over there. Hmm. Boom. Okay, so two other people. Wow. Wow. Oh! Oh, so close. But if you guys rewatch this video and you kind of, you know, pick up from the pros on how they do it, it's not rush to the center of the game. Congratulations, the great Supa, for kicking my ass. But yeah, if you stay towards the edge of the circle and you kind of hone in, you'll probably be in the top few. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream right here because I have to go use the restroom real bad, and I made my promise. It was the first match. If you want to go watch it for yourself, I made a victory royale within the first match of this live stream. So, uh, should you choose to do that, you can do that as soon as this video archive is uploaded. But I really have to go. Thank you guys for stopping by so much. The Advanced Gamer, Luby, Clan King, and anybody else who didn't announce themselves. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's much appreciated around here. Anyways, guys, thank you. Bye bye.